Welcome back to episode 3 of boat building. Today we have 3 hours to go to this burn pile and grab the materials that we need. We're going to be staying on opposite sides of the burn pile so we can't see each other, and we're going to build our boat.
It'll be split down the middle behind this yellow slide here. I will be getting the left side because I'm already on that side. So I'm going to be getting a little bit of a disadvantage because of how many leaves there are, but hopefully I can lay them out in the right area and put some epoxy or something. I'll have to figure it out. But that's pretty much the gist of it, so let's get started. On one side of the pond, a 10-piece delicious chicken nugget with 2 barbecue sauce packets. On the other side of the pond, 2 hungry big boys. They gotta find a way to get across the pond by building boats with materials they find around their house. Will they get there? Follow along to find out.
So right now I'm at my side of the burn pile. I do have a lot of options, which is pretty good. I do have wood. I got a nice little slide right here. I even got some tires. I'm gonna do something with those tires right there. Let's get into this hopefully and see if this works. Oh. Okay, I'm winning this competition. I'm winning this competition, boys. So my plan is I'm gonna try to get these tires. I'm gonna try to somehow mount them onto the bottom of the slide and just make a nice little cart with it, hopefully.
All right, so we're on my side of the pile here, but Corndog had that yellow slide, and I'm thinking I want it, so follow me. Dang, Corn. Some sick stuff you got here.
Yep.
Oh, nice slide.
Yep.
Run. He caught us.
I'm gonna kill you! Stop cheating!
I got it.
I'm so tired from running.
All right, so we're back on my side after I ran to get the slide. It didn't work, so I guess I'm going to find something on my side actually. And I'm seeing a lot of cushions, which is going to be good for this boat. But the comments were saying that my boats were too bad and I need to actually put more effort. So I don't think we're going to have a problem because this bad boy is going to be the base. Oh yeah, that's gonna work. So now I just gotta find, oh, my boat's almost done.
Hi guys, I'm going with just a slide.
I would call this boat done. I mean, not much to it, but I think she'll float. Other than I need the stabilizers, my key element of my boats. But other than that, we're ready to go.
I did find this nice wood right here I can use to paddle my boat with. Since I'm up here, I can actually see Quintin's design. It looks really bad. It also looks exactly like my boat from episode 2. So I guess I know where he's getting all his knowledge from. He's getting it from me. That's launch! All right, Quad. Dude, you got wood in my eye.
That's not the only place you're gonna get wood. All right, so I'm back with my finished boat. I took the design directly from Corndog. Don't let him think any way other than that, is that I took the design straight from him. I'm gonna be sitting here on this, but this time the key difference is my stabilizers, my signature piece on my boat. Don't mind that. Signature pieces of my boat are the stabilizers. That's the thing that he was missing from his boat. So mine already feels so stable. I mean, there's no way, look at this. There's no way I'm gonna flip. So I'm not even worried. I'm ready to get to the water.
My boat is done. Unfortunately, a lot of the wood in there's actually nails and stuff, and me and Quinn decided, we're not gonna grab any of that stuff just because we don't want to get hurt and we don't want anyone going to the hospital. But I do have my slide, I got some wood, I got a pipe. So my old boat is still on the opposite side of the pond, the one that's sunk with all the rope. So I'm gonna go check the shore to see if it's still there, because if I can get the rope from the boat, I can make a sick boat, so that's what I'm gonna go look for. My sunken boat is right in that water. I actually see the rope, so I'm gonna try to get the rope from my old boat from episode 1, just so I can attach my boat and have a really good boat this episode. This is all that's left of my boat from episode 1. We do have 2 nice things of rope right here. I'm gonna try to connect them and just use them for something and give myself an advantage here.
So for the third week in a row, I'm once again back here at the launch first. Corndog takes too long because I don't know what he's doing, but his building methods suck. Hurry up! Glad you decided to make it.
My boat's sick, so don't win.
All right, it's ready to float. She's dying to get into the water. So this thing's gonna be brought in pieces because I couldn't find any tools. So first I'm gonna bring the chair. Next step is the first stabilizer. Third is the other wider stabilizer. You want to have the last stabilizer the biggest, because that's where the most of your unbalance is where all your weight's going to be. So you always want to put the biggest one in the back. Just a little sample of what it's going to do later on. That's going to be nice. And finally, the main shaft. This thing is so heavy now. All right, the final piece is going on, the captain's chair. And we're ready to go. So, all right, we're gonna bring it out a little further into the water. And, okay, hold on now, just hold on. We forgot the stabilizer, so it wants to sink. But that just goes to show you how much of a key element the stabilizers really are.
So my prediction is Quintin is going to go about 15 feet until he sinks, just like all the other episodes. I'm not going to be surprised if he sinks 15 feet.
Watch and learn. Okay.
Hey.
I just needed to get deeper water.
Oh.
Now that I'm in here, yeah, we don't need the chair. Too heavy. This is a laying down boat. I am 100% floating right now. I'm not standing up. That was the boat. It fell. It's quite fast once you're on it. I mean, I'm rolling out here. I mean, look at the waves going around me. I mean, I'm floating.
You're both.
I would say this is the best boat I've built so far.
That was your boat.
I'm 100% floating.
Your boat broke apart. That's your boat.
That's a chair.
And that
Does a cruise ship break when the captain's chair is broken?
Yep.
That's not true.
Like Pirates Caribbean.
That's not true.
No, yeah.
So I'm doing a little mid float tier rebuild. I put the stabilizer in the middle to give me more loft, and I'm off. You're supposed to lay on your belly because it's just the way. Oh no! All my stabilizers are gone, but we're still floating. This is actually a stand-on boat. You stand on top of it and you just swim. Oh my God! Ah! It was the cable again. I've lost my boat. I am now touching the water, and that would guarantee I'm never finding it again. So I declare myself a sinker.
So Quintin did go further than 15 feet, but he did it as well as cheating. But if Quintin does try to swim after my boat, I'm gonna name some things that are gonna happen next episode. First thing that's gonna happen is I'm gonna get first pick on whatever we do. I'm picking the game. I'm getting a paintball gun, not an airsoft gun, a paintball gun, and I'm gonna be shooting him. So if he tries to cheat, well, there's gonna be consequences.
So my boat didn't float that good, but it floated better than any other boat I ever built. So I'm declaring this one an absolute win. Take it away, Corn.
Let's get it, boys. Okay, so I have my boat in the water. I just don't know a strategy on how to sit, lay, or do anything in it. So I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna sit down. Okay, here we go. Oh, you guys get it. So my boat is submerged, but honestly, this is how you start it to get in the water. We just gotta get out into the ocean here. Okay. Okay, I'm still on it. Okay. I need to get more in the middle. Here we go. I get the water. So I do have a strategy. It's gonna work. So I'm doing the Quintin method. He was on his belly. Okay, my boat. Okay, as soon as I let go of my boat, the challenge is gonna be over. Quintin, if you dive in, there'll be serious consequences. Okay.
Winner!
My boat's gone. I don't.
You ain't getting the chicken nuggies. Well, you know how it goes here on the boat build battles. Corndog always seems to fall off his boat, but my boat doesn't seem to float too much either. Corndog scrapes his knees every time I come up, and he always has to drag his boat out. But you know what that's different this week? Because my boat went further than his, so I'm the winner. Yeah, drag it out. Some only a real winner would say, huh?
My boat did pretty well. All right, so for episode 4, we're going to get items from the garage. We're gonna have 3 hours once again, and I'm gonna win easily. My boat's been the best. I'll admit that this time my boat was not good, but I'm gonna get the chicken nuggets next round because I am starving.
That's lunch!
That's lunch!
Next week on Boat Build Battles, will Quintin put more effort into his boats? Will Corndog build a boat that floats? And will they finally get to those chicky nuggies? Stay tuned to find out.